In this video, we're going to focus on finding the area of different shapes that you'll encounter in a typical geometry course. The first shape that we need to talk about is the rectangle. Let's say the rectangle has a length of 8 and a width of 5. What is the area of the rectangle? The area is simply length times width. So in this example, it's just 8 times 5, which is 40. Now you may need to keep in mind the units of the area. Let's say this is 8 feet by 5 feet. Then the area is 40 square feet. Now the next shape that we need to talk about is the triangle. Let's start with a right triangle. So let's say if the base of the triangle is 10 and the height is 8, what is the area of the triangle? The area is 1/2 base times height. So we said 10 is the base and the height is 8. So this is going to be 1/2, 10 times 8. Half of 10 is 5, and 5 times 8 is 40. So it's 40 square units. Now what if you have a triangle that looks like this? Let's say this is 9, and this is 5, and this is 6. What's the area of the triangle? So for any right triangle, you can use the same formula. It's 1/2 base times height. In this example, the height is 9, but the length of the base is 5 plus 6. The base of the triangle is this entire length, which is 11. So it's going to be 1/2, 9 times 11. 9 times 11 is 99. And half of 100 is 50, so half of 99 is 49.5. Now what if we have an equilateral triangle? Let's say all sides are 10. What is the area of this triangle? For an equilateral triangle, the equation that you need is the square root of 3 over 4 times s squared. So it's root 3 over 4 times 10 squared. 10 squared, that's 100, and 100 divided by 4 is 25. So it's 25 root 3. That's how you could find the area of an equilateral triangle. Now let's say if we have a square, and the length of the square is 9. What is the area of this figure? Now for a square, all sides are the same. So the length and the width of the square is 9. The area of a square is simply s squared, or side squared. So it's going to be 9 squared, which is just 81. Now let's talk about the area of a circle. So let's say if you're given the diameter of the circle, and let's say the diameter of the circle is 10 centimeters. What is the area of the circle? To find the area, it's equal to pi r squared. The radius, r, is 1/2 of the diameter. So this is the diameter d, and this portion is the radius of the circle. So the radius is